Hey guys, Dylan here. In this video, I want to show you something that I think is very important. It's a skill that often gets looked over, but like I said, incredibly important, and that's file organization. So in this specific example, I'm going to be showing the Chuck E. Cheese 2024 winter campaign. And so, just a little sneak peek, we're going to be looking at about over 1,000 files and 83 folders for this one campaign, which was probably about 30 to 40 videos and multiple assets. So let's start off by watching the commercial and we'll go from there.
Unwrap the season of fun at Chuck E. Cheese, where every game is now just 1 point to play. Come chill out with me, Chuck E. Cheese. Play the coolest new games and score prizes that'll make you shout, "Snow way!" 'Tis the season of fun. It's my favorite time of the year at Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid.
Cool, there it is, the 2024 winter campaign for Chuck E. Cheese. So like I said, let's kind of just get into it and see, my desktop. This is literally the folder that everything in that video lives. So right away, I go to the properties to show that it's 1,098 files and 83 folders, and I'll go into that in just a second. The file size is not reflected very well in this campaign. The reason for that is because our raw footage is going to be stored in a different storage device. I won't get into the technical reasons or anything, but that raw footage is going to be in the ballpark of 6 terabytes, depending. Can't remember if we had birthday in there or not. We usually do, so probably closer to 10 terabytes with that birthday footage. Yeah, and I said terabytes, not gigabytes. And so, anyway, moving forward, I'm going to go actually into this folder and show you why there's so many files and why there's so many subfolders. So first up, we have our voiceover. And so voiceover, VO, we have a couple different commercials. Specifically, we have one targeted to parents and then one marketed towards kids. And so the difference, we have different voice actors. One's actually Chucky talking, and he's going to be on the kids commercial. Then we have a parent that is talking and doing his voice acting towards the parents, which is going to be geared towards, oh, check out every game is 1 point. Right now, birthday parties are only $99. And the difference is that kids in the kids commercial, they don't care if a birthday party's $99. They just want a cool birthday, And so a couple different folders for voiceover inside there. Had the scripts and stuff in there as well. Next folder is going to be the superimposed graphics. That's going to be the animated... It's going to be these animated snowflakes on screen you see right here.
Hey, come chill.
So those animated graphics, I'm going to have every version that went through feedback, went through revisions, went through approvals, and there's going to be multiples of those in each one. But then also I'm going to have the project files, After Effects, Illustrator. I'm going to have the PDF of our marketing team from, the prior week saying, hey, this is what is going to be marketed on our superimposed graphics, et cetera, et cetera. So we have our sound effects, got a ton of folders of just tons of different sound effects that we picked and chose from for the project. This folder is called Roto. It's going to be rotoscoping and After Effects. I'll show you an example of that. So this is a great example. So whenever we shot this footage, this giant projector, this giant TV wall right here, and this tiny TV up here, they were just white, or green screen, essentially. They were just white. And so whenever we edited this commercial together, we used a tool called Rotoscope and essentially replaced that white screen with whatever we want. In this winter commercial, we used our winter promo. play that for you real quick.
Chill out with me.
So it's kind of cool. You can see like the kids and Chucky is moving in front of it, but it looks very natural.
Chuck E. Cheese.
They're included. So the reason I'm making this video is to kind of talk about the importance of file organization, and the rotoscoping is a very great example of why I'm making this video. So we use this rotoscope footage for pretty much every project. We have dance floor in every project, and so we do a lot of legwork up front to do all the technical stuff to rotoscope out that white background. And then we did extra legwork to where anything we want to drop in, it's literally just dropping it in. It's already going to be linked to null objects and all these other things to be perfectly where we want it to be on the wall. So it saves us a lot of work in the future, a lot of turnaround and everything. And like I said, we use it on almost every project. So just a great example of file organization, needing to go reference something. I've got it on hand. Don't have the project file in there because we did all the legwork on a previous project. Just got some reference pictures. Those are going to be referring to our the very beginning of our project when we were trying to find the look and feel, specifically like for the medallion intro, the winter background. This folder is just project files. It's going to be a lot of Premiere, a little messy there. I was passing off project files between another editor. Got music folder, more reference and samples. This is going to be the end card and the outro. Documents, nothing to see there. Animated intro, that's going to be the medallion in the very beginning. So it's going to be like what this is right here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think file organization is very important. Like I said, whenever I need to go back and reference something, maybe a director says, hey, remember that winter intro we did last year? And I can say, yeah, you want to reuse it or something? Or maybe we can edit and add to it. I've already got all the project files. I already have everything. And so have every version of everything too. And so thanks again for watching, you guys, and see you in the next one.